Hi, third class. I'm just going to read you out this story all about St. Brigid's cloak. As you may know, today is St. Brigid's Day, and it's going to be our theme for this week. So, Brigid was a nun. She spent her days praying to God. She looked after poor people and cared for the sick. Other girls came to help her regularly. Brigid dreamed of building a church. She had neither land nor money to buy any. However, she came up with an idea. Brigid told her father that she planned to tell the king of her wish to build a church. She wanted to ask the king for land to build the church. Her father laughed at her plan. He told Brigid that the king was a very mean man and he would never help her. Ignoring what her father had told her, Brigid and her friends went to visit the king. She told him of her plan and he laughed at Brigid. The king showed Brigid all of his land. "I would not even give you a blade of this grass," said the king. Brigid was very sad. That night she prayed to God to make the king a kind man. The next day, Brigid went back to visit the king again. "Will you give me as much land as my cloak can cover?" she asked. Again, the king laughed at Brigid. "You can have whatever land your cloak can cover, but it will be of no use to you," he said. Brigid put her cloak on the ground. Suddenly, the cloak began to grow and grow. "Stop! Stop now!" exclaimed the king. He couldn't believe what was happening. Before long, the cloak had covered enough land to build the church. The king fell to the ground. He vowed to help Brigid in any way he could from that day on. He wanted to help the poor and sick especially. Brigid was able to build her church on the land, and she was very happy. So for today, you are going to be answering questions 1 to 4. So what kind of people did Brigid help? Number 2, why couldn't she build her church without help? Number 3, who did Brigid want to ask for help? And number 4, why did her father think Brigid's plan was silly? So they're your questions for today, and remember, you are going to write the answers, please, in full sentences, okay?